Hello everyone, and welcome to your short Zodiac readings. Keep in mind these readings are collective and general, so receive only what resonates, only what empowers. Release anything that does not resonate with you. I will say that, the energies that came forward are shadowy, so if you don't feel like dealing with shadowy energies, I completely respect that. Maybe this isn't the reading for you. The topic for this reading is who is returning in your, to your life, who is returning in your life, and why. Okay? And the fact that there are shadowy energies coming forward, I'm not surprised. It's kind of the time of the year where our shadows show up, and those of us that have not done the shadow work maybe are a bit more triggered or deal with a bit more of that shadowy aspect. So don't be surprised if you are noticing that, and just, be grounded and present. Keep clearing your energy, shield your energy, know your worth, okay? And before I begin, I want to share these products by Gothic Moon Elixirs. She has crystals. She also has, room sprays and candles as well that are seasonal, and they're beautiful. Okay. And this one is Let That Ish Go. So I do feel like, since I am lighting these today, and I feel guided to work with these products today, there's a lot shifting and changing and releasing. Okay. And these are just, I really like this brand, Gothic Moon Elixirs, okay? I met this small business owner at a craft show, and she's an amazing being, and her products are super helpful, and I just wanted to share that with my community. Those of you on my Instagram, you already know I have shared these, but I find them to be incredibly powerful for shifting energy. Okay, so for those of you that are feeling densities, or maybe you are dealing with energies that are a bit more challenging, maybe do check out Gothic Moon Elixirs and her products that she has. So, and I'm guided to share Elixirs, spelled Elixirs, okay? Right. Moving forward with these energies, let's go ahead and begin. So we're looking at who is returning, why they're returning, and we're also going to look at some high vibrational guidance for you as well. So we're starting with Aries. We have the Samaritan, light attribute, refines your capacity to help those you would prefer to ignore. Okay, so the person returning to your life is someone that gives you another perspective. Okay, this is someone with this orange energy. There's a lot of creative potential here, where this person shares perspectives that are maybe opposite of yours, or they have this deep compassion, okay, and shine this light on different areas of your life, or maybe different parts of the world, or just bring awareness to you here. This person could be a volunteer. This person could be an empath, somebody who is obviously aware of, suffering that is happening in the world. Okay, and the reason that I say they're kind of sharing an opposite perspective is, you see these two beings, they're seeing eye to eye, but they're both coming from two different perspectives, okay? For some of you, this person could also live at quite a distance from you, okay, Aries? But I do feel with this card being upright that this person is quite selfless. This is somebody who is about, service to the world. Okay. But always, of course, use your instincts, use your intuition as to who you want to work with, who you want to connect with. The fact that this is somebody returning means it's somebody that you've already kind of dealt with before here. Okay. And then for the reason they're returning, we have reconciliation, the pineapple. Okay. So this person wants to return to your life, and we have reconciliation. That is like a double validation there. With the reconciliation, the pineapple, it's a quite, it's a sweet energy. The energy coming through is kind of like a Six of Cups energy. If you had a rift with this person in the past, perhaps they want to prove themselves, or they want to just make up for their behavior in a way, or kind of smooth things over. Like I'm seeing the Six of Cups, the Six of Swords. The number 6 could be significant here because 6, you know, is about balance and harmony and moving forward. Keep in mind too, this person could be coming forward. They want to reconcile, but maybe they want you to get behind their cause. Okay, maybe they want you to put your energy into what's important to them. So make sure again that you are in alignment here. Okay, and for your guidance, we have the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles, you know, is someone who is grounded. You know, you could be a masculine watching this. You don't have to be. We have masculine and feminine energies within us, right? But the King of Pentacles, you know, is a very grounded energy. So to have a very grounded approach with this, this offer or even this person, the King of Pentacles is also somebody who knows their worth, okay? And has their priorities in order, okay? And with this King of Pentacles in particular, you know, there is an offer there, and you see, you know, there's that that bull, because the King of Pentacles is Taurus energy here, right? So there might be some boundaries that need to be set here, okay? Things maybe need to be very clear. I feel like you're taking your time to make sure there's not any form of manipulation happening here too. But the guidance here is also, you know, to be responsible, you know, with your energy, with your value, with your worth. Be responsible, you know, in the actions that you're taking here. I don't feel like this is an action that you all of a sudden just jump forward to, right? Or an opportunity that you just instantly accept. This is something that you think about. You know, and it's not just an opportunity. For some it is, and for others it's just this person wants to be back in your life again. And you're asking yourself, you know, where I'm at in my life, does this energy align with me? Does this bring me value? Does this teach me anything? Does this help me to grow? And being very, you know, firm in your boundaries, being very clear as well with the King of Pentacles. Okay, that's what we have for Aries, and next we're going to move to Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, we have the Avenger in reverse. Okay, there's the Avenger upright. In reverse, it is somebody who is kind of extreme. Their energy is extreme. Okay, this person is unbalanced, not very healthy. We have haystack, karma, you will reap what you have sown. Okay, with this person being very much in their shadow, like if you had an argument with this person, there's karma between you and this person. Like we do have an energy here that can be dangerous, okay? So listen to your instincts, your intuition. It doesn't have to be quite as intense as that. But I feel like this person, you know, the light attribute of the Avenger is desire to balance the scales of justice, righteousness on behalf of society or oneself. But this person is an extremist, okay? And even if they don't have an avenging energy towards you, it could be towards something that is just really unbalanced, really unhealthy, and maybe even mentally unstable. Sagittarius, okay? So be aware of that. Protect your energy, okay? With a haystack karma, you will reap what you have sown. You know, this energy is on a karmic path, I would say, okay? And since, again, this is somebody that's returning to your life, it could simply be, it doesn't even have to be somebody who's had significance in your life, Sagittarius. It could literally be, you know, something online, okay? It could be like, you know, someone who's just mentally unstable, okay? This person is mentally unstable, and I don't think that they have the ability to see, or they're choosing not to see, what is fair or balanced. Like, this person is just, you know, one track mind. I would definitely steer clear from this energy, Sagittarius, if you're resonating with this. You know, if there's somebody you're dealing with online, block them, okay? Or if there's something that is alarming that comes up, you know, report that, okay? Again, like I said, this could be, for many of you, I'm sensing this is somebody online that maybe you've dealt with before. It could be a troll kind of energy. And they're just aggressive, and they're nasty, and projecting. I'm hearing just projecting so much shadow. So just be aware of that, Sagittarius, okay? Don't take that on, all right? And with karma, you will reap what you have sown. Like, this energy will, you know, learn their lesson eventually, okay? Or, you know, things will balance out eventually. But make sure that you are honoring yourself, you're protecting your energy, okay? And that you're empowered through this process, because we also have the Three of Pentacles. So with this Three of Pentacles energy, this is, you know, anyone you need to collaborate with to deal with this situation, or this person that might be coming forward who's mentally unstable. Maybe even delusional, okay? Work with any sort of professional, or work with anyone, you know, any sort of team that helps you kind of deal with this situation. Like I said, if it's, you know, something online, reporting it, you know, working with a team in that way. If it's something in person, although I'm getting more of an online, but if it's something in person, then, you know, obviously, you know, sharing that with people that you trust, or talking to a, you know, the proper authority figure, you know, so that you feel safe, so that you feel empowered, okay, through this situation, or dealing with this individual. I also feel like, again, like this could be a troll online, and I feel like you're guided to look at how far you've come. You're guided to look at how much work you've put in, okay, with this Three of Pentacles. But this is also about collaboration. So, you know, connect with your angels and guides of the highest light, connect with your spiritual team. And of course, like, if you sense this energy kind of coming in, you know, ask yourself to be shielded. But with the Pentacles, that could also be physical action to be taken here, or people in the physical to collaborate with, to assist you with dealing with this this energy. Because I feel like this person might kind of try to knock your confidence. Like I said, they're just projecting. And karma, you know, it will be balanced here. It could even be somebody who's jealous, you know, jealous of what you created. Just protect yourself, protect your energy, Sagittarius, okay? Because this is somebody who's quite extreme, unbalanced, probably even unpredictable, okay? But with this collaboration energy for guidance, it's, you know, embrace teamwork, embrace, you know, a team of people to assist you with this. For some of you too, be aware, this is coming up because there are scammers like on YouTube and on Instagram that try and promote fear, or they'll, you know, they'll comment on other people's channels or posts, and they'll try and promote fear in order to get you to kind of buy into basically their scam, okay? So that's something else that might be circling, like you've dealt with before, and it might be circling back to you, you know, where they comment and say, oh, you know, they just put forth this like very fearful story, or like, you know, there's a woman who's sabotaging you and blah, 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 you know, and they directly comment, you know, contact you in the comments or something like that. Just be aware of that as well. Because I'm kind of getting it as simple as something like that before, where you've dealt with this sort of energy before and you handled it in a good way with the Three of Pentacles. And so you might just be, you know, aware of that again, okay, for some of you. And I just feel like you, with this energy that might be coming back for you, Sagittarius, you feel more grounded. Okay, the reason I say that is you see that being they're wearing red. Not only is this, you know, what they've been working on here is completed, okay, and they're admiring, you know, their work, but also he's wearing red, which is about the root chakra and being very grounded and embodied, okay. So this could be someone, you know, who's critical of your work, something like that. Okay, but just be aware this person is not anyone to, you know, joke around with, or, you know, it's someone to take seriously in the respect of, you know, addressing whatever you need to address with a professional. Like if this is somebody who's stalking, or somebody who is, you know, just a very negative energy, okay? But for some reason, and again, because this is something that's returning, possibly, you know, you've dealt with it before. And maybe if this energy had returned in the past, before you were more embodied, it would have really got to you. Maybe it would have really upset your confidence. Maybe it would have brought up more doubt or more fear within you. But actually now, you know, since you are more embodied and you have more experience and wisdom, you know the steps to take. You're not taking everything on by yourself. You're collaborating with a team to assist you, okay? And again, like if you see anything extreme, you know, reporting it. Okay, that's very clear here. Because you're taking that situation and delegating it to the proper authority to deal with it. Okay? All right. That is what I have for you, Sagittarius. Again, only receive what resonates. Next we have Leo. So Leo, we have shapeshifter, light attributes, skill at navigating through different levels of consciousness, ability to see the potential in everything. Okay, so this person sees many different perspectives. They can move through many different forms of consciousness here. Okay, this person returning to your life, you know, could be quite gifted. You know, this person could really resonate with oneness. The shadow tributes, although that's not what's highlighted here, but projecting an image that serves their personal agenda only in the moment. Okay, that's the shadow of the shapeshifter energy. So it's this person utilizes their spiritual gifts and abilities in a way that, you know, are responsible and high vibrational. Okay, of course, always, you know, listen to your instincts and listen to what your guidance is, you know, here with this person. But I feel like this person shares many, you know, sides of themselves, or they have maybe had many lives, many past lives here. Okay. And the reason they're returning, we have stepping into a new experience, and we have ladder, climbing towards success. Okay. The wind just picked up there. So change. This person is coming back into your life to bring about change, it looks like. Okay. For some of you, they could be bringing forth a new spiritual path. They're bringing forth something that you don't know about yet. Okay. Because we do have stepping into a new experience. So maybe, you know, they've they're walking on a new spiritual path and they're excited about it and they want to share it with you, okay? And they're asking you like, hey, do you want to go on this journey with me? Okay. With the ladder climbing towards success, I feel like this person is quite progressive, okay? They really, they progress quickly through their spiritual lessons. Just make sure that they're also taking the time to embody, okay? But I am kind of getting an Empress-Emperor energy from this. Like this person embodies all of the queens. This person embodies all of the kings. So listen to your instincts and your intuition as to what, you know, resonates best for you if you want to go on this journey, okay, or step into this new experience, and if that's best for you right now, because your guidance is the moon. And the moon is about fears, what is hidden, the unknown, okay? It's also shadow. So this energy showing up could bring out some of the shadow in you, could bring up some fears, could bring up, they could ask you to step into something again that's new and unknown, and maybe you're like, I'm not so sure about that. The moon is also about listening to your instincts, okay? But there could be more going on than meets the eye here. So, you know, take your time with this. Maybe take some time to meditate, clear your energy. I feel this person, again, they have a lot of energy. So when you're around them and they ask you for something, it's easy to say yes because you're like in their energy and they're really excited about it, you know? And you're a Leo, right? So like, let's do it. Like there's that excitement. But if you step back and you take your time, or maybe you even need to sleep on this, okay? Whether or not you want this person in your life or you want to go down this spiritual path. But you take your time, kind of take some space from that person, clear your energy, and then kind of take your time in moving forward, whether you want to move forward or you don't, okay? Because this energy could be overwhelming, and maybe right now that path may be great for that person, but maybe it's not best for you. So just take your time, okay? That's kind of the message there with the moon. There's more going on. There's a lot of intuitive insights that are coming forward. Take time to meditate, take time to clear your energy, take time to ground, take time to listen to, you know, your instincts here. There's just a great depth that's showing up here with this person. Okay, they like to dive deep. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Leo. Next, we are going to move to Cancer. Okay, for the sign of Cancer, we have a very interesting energy. We have the Poet, light attribute. We have expresses soul insights in symbolic language. Okay, and then we have the Femme Fatale. Light attributes, highlights the erotic energy of the feminine, opens your heart when your dependency is rejected. So this person is very passionate, they're very creative, they're very expressive. They could be obviously an author, a writer, very passionate, okay? So passionate, we even have the fire showing up here. They could be a fire sign. We have strong emotion, passionate love or hate. So it's like that emotion, they act on their emotions here, okay? They could maybe mirror to you, Cancer, sometimes, although it's like a fire sign energy, maybe they mirror your shadow to you sometimes, okay? But this energy here, feminine energy, is very dramatic, okay? Maybe a bit of a diva. Feel very passionate and strong about what they believe in, you know, so again, this energy here might be a bit overwhelming for you, Cancer, when it comes back or returns to you. So you might be kind of the Temperance, or maybe this energy comes into your life and inspires you, and you're like, yes, you know, you're revved up by this energy, you're inspired, you're ready to embrace maybe, you know, a passion here with the Poet energy. Okay, embrace more Goddess energy. Maybe you felt life has been kind of lackluster, and this person comes into your life and, you know, really inspires you, really awakens something within you. But again, you know, this person could sometimes become unbalanced with that fire energy because we have strong emotion. And although, you know, Cancer, you're a water sign, and that is a lot of emotion. This could even be somebody that learns from you to kind of temper their energy too. So if this can kind of balance out, maybe this is something that really, I'm kind of getting like this could be an energy of a friend, a friend from the past. Could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be. But again, for many of you, this person has an idea. They have something that they're really passionate about that they want to bring forth to you. And, it could be something that you want to act on. It could be something that we have the Knight of Wands, something that really inspires you. It could be having to do with travel as well. Okay? Because with your guidance, the Knight of Wands is about charging forward. It's also about spontaneous energy. So this person could be rather spontaneous as well. It could be somebody who is at a distance from you, and maybe they're like planning some retreat or something, and they're like, oh my gosh, I'd love to have you there. Would you like to come? Or there's, it could be short distance, or it could be a longer distance here. But overall, I know this person's passionate, but overall it feels like a positive energy. It feels, it's a very warm energy here. And with the Knight of Wands coming out, I feel like you're matching in this excitement or in this movement or, this spontaneous action. Okay. And I do feel like this is someone, from your past that maybe you haven't, connected with in a while. And again, maybe it's somebody that, you've been manifesting in, that it was like, I really miss, this friend, and I miss the way that, we inspired each other and what we worked on and what we created, so, yeah, you have fire and water, the temperance energy coming through here. A lot of alchemy between the two of you if you choose that, okay? And if this is somebody who is a partner for you, Cancer, there's obviously a lot of passion here, okay? A lot of attraction and passion coming through. All right. Next we have Pisces. So, for you Pisces, we have gossip for the energy that is returning, or the person. We have the light attributes highlighted. Awakens consideration for the feelings of others, honoring and trust. Okay? So be careful who you share secrets with. Be careful who, you are intimate with, and again, what you share about yourself with here. Okay? This could be somebody who's a listening ear. It could just be also the energy around you is, you're creating a buzz. But with the gossip and it being upright, it could be something that is almost like no matter what's being said, it works out in your favor, or there's something, I don't know, I just feel like there's a reason for it. There's something that's transmuting. But this person, again, could be, somebody that is like a best friend energy, or somebody that you share, everything with. But be aware of the shadow attributes, because we have thrives on the power of passing on private or secret information. Okay, so be aware of that. Okay. And why this person is returning to your life, we have the Six of Wands. You're receiving this, or excuse me, you have this is your guidance here, but I do feel like you have you're in the spotlight, or you have a lot of attention, or you're receiving a lot of positive recognition here. Okay. If you work in a group setting, there could be gossip, a lot of gossip about a jealousy, perhaps even. Be aware of that. But the reason this person is returning, we have Peacock, be aware of great pride. Okay, so that could be a sign, Pisces, to make sure your ego is in check here, but you're standing out, okay? You're standing out in not only the energy that's showing up here, but also with your guidance being, you know, the Six of Wands, which is about overcoming a battle. It's about the warrior returning, you know, victorious here. It could be about a promotion, a raise, and again, in a workspace that could create some jealousy. Or if you're on a public platform and you're doing really well, again, you know, could create people talking and being jealous, because if you see everyone in the crowd isn't happy for this, okay? So that's something to just kind of be aware of here. And if this is somebody that is showing up that, again, you've dealt with before, maybe they have betrayed your trust, or they've gossiped or shared things they weren't supposed to share to make themselves look good or be entertaining, get the attention of others. Maybe this person likes a lot of attention. Just be aware of that. You know, there's kind of two sides to this coin here. So listen to your instincts and your intuition, also your experience, you know, with this person, since, like, you know, they're returning here. But I feel like with this, you know, promotion or raise, if there is gossip around you, if there's jealousy around you, focus on, shield your energy, protect your energy, right? Return to sender with love, but protect, you know, your focus on your celebration and, you know, what you're achieving here or what you're receiving. There's a sense of humbleness, also a balanced energy. So again, be sure that you're not too much in your ego here. But I do sense there's kind of this humbleness that is coming forward as well, that kind of balances out the ego. And I think that has led to your success and has led to you being quite driven in what's important to you in your life, you know, to reach this level or to receive this recognition here. But I feel like you are leveling up, okay? And with, like, the beware of great pride, if this person surfaces, make sure they're not just trying to get information to gossip or, you know, to be with you because now you're cool, okay? That's something to just be aware of. You know, the motives of those around you is basically that message. But again, to not let that energy detract or take away from celebrating this award, this reward, this recognition, this opportunity, okay? And for some of you too, you know, the fact that, you know, he's on the horse and he's crowning that woman there is a bit condescending when I look at it. It's like she can crown herself, right? Yes, there's this aspect of, like, maybe, yeah, you're getting a raise, you know, or something like that. But make sure that you see yourself in a high light, okay? Obviously balanced, not egotistical, but that, you know your worth, okay? And that you truly recognize your greatness and that you don't rely on others for that validation, okay? All right. That is what I have for you, Pisces. Okay, for Scorpio, who's coming towards you, we have priest, light attributes, facilitates spiritual commitments, serves as a channel of spiritual energy. And then we have mystic in reverse. So the shadow attribute of the mystic is delusional rapport with the divine. So this would be somebody who's maybe a bit ungrounded, okay? This may be somebody that doesn't practice what they preach, okay? With this mystic energy in reverse, because upright we have revels in intimate union with the divine. And this person might try to portray themselves as holier than thou. This person may try to almost like get in the way between you and your connection with the divine. Okay. This might be somebody who's needing to level up in their spiritual awareness And because of that, you know, they kind of need to do this shadow work at this time before they can level up, but they're kind of trying to fake it. It's kind of what I'm sensing here. Okay. And the reason they're showing up, we have fly, a period of ill health or depression. Okay, so this is somebody who is maybe not in the healthiest of energies at this time. Okay. Someone who could be trying to like feed off of your energy. Be aware of that. Somebody who could be trying to this is another message, somebody who's not doing their embodiment work, their shadow work, and they're trying to like spiritually bypass maybe situations in their life, and now they are being called to do that shadow work and to face that. But I feel like this person might require more than what you can provide, Scorpio. So just kind of be aware of that. This person's trying to be dependent on you, or, you know, this person could, you know, need some more assistance. Yeah, I do get the sense that, you know, they need some assistance here. They could also be releasing conditioning at this time. They're just going through a lot spiritually. Okay. And they might come to you for some very grounded guidance. Okay. And I think for some of you, that guidance is going to be for them to maybe go see a doctor, or, you know, go see a therapist, or something like that to help them. Or maybe there's some sort of mentor for them. Okay. But I feel like this person requires a lot, and it's not up to you, Scorpio, to save someone else, you know, to be their everything, to help them with everything. You know, you can certainly do your part if you feel called to, but make sure this person, again, is not like dependent on your energy here, because the guidance we have is the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles could be that maybe your energy is not, you know, 100% right now. With the Five of Pentacles, that's kind of a scarcity energy. Maybe at this time, like, you're just preserving your energy, okay? Maybe taking on the situation would be too much. So make sure you have healthy boundaries here. Equally so, be aware of people that are, you know, kind of stay in that scarcity or that victim mindset and don't empower themselves to move out of those situations, or don't utilize resources that are available to them because it actually serves them to be taken care of by others. Okay. But with this Five of Pentacles, this person could very well, their energy could transfer to Scorpio, and it could make you feel unwell. So make sure that you have safe and healthy boundaries with your energy with this person, that they're not draining to you, okay? And again, I feel like many of you, it'll be a big moment for you, because I feel like you do want to help. You're somebody who wants to be there for others, but you know this is more than, this isn't your responsibility, or this isn't something that you can assist with. Like, this person could be an energy vampire, or, you know, could just be very draining, and so, you know, it's a mismatch if they come to you for assistance, but you can, you know, provide them resources perhaps that can assist them. Okay. And there's that, you know, the Five is also about change here, Scorpio. So I feel like your guidance is, again, to kind of delegate, or to, you know, maybe bring this person resources if, you know, if you even feel guided to communicate or connect with them. And to really check in with yourself and be like, do I have the time, the energy, or the resources you know, to be able to assist, you know, with this the situation or this person. See anything else for you, Scorpio? Yeah, I think there's just a lot of negative energy around this person. And I don't think you want them in your house. Okay, that's something else that's coming through. So there could just be a lot of transference of energy, and that could affect you in a negative way, Scorpio. So make sure, again, you're shielding your energy, protecting your energy. And if you do engage with this energy, and again, it would be somebody that's kind of returning, that you empower them, you know, through other resources or other forms of assistance or help. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Scorpio. I'm going to have to go into a second video, and then we're going to continue on with Taurus. So receive what resonates, release what doesn't, of course. Stay empowered, right? And I will see you in the next video.